set up and working. I do need to get just tiny adjustments now. But so far it's going okay. I wish I had a temperature gauge and a oil pressure gauge. I'm assuming maybe you can't hear me. I'm assuming without oil pressure it wouldn't run because of the switch. So got a round trip of about 50 miles that I'm doing. See if it makes it. So my full journey, as you can see right here, 71.31 miles. So average speed 37, went through some traffic. So I'm gonna go fill up and see what I average. 85.36 more miles on it. I don't know if you can see that. Or maybe like this. Oh, maybe I turn it. So there's my trip odometer. And it came out to be 5.596 gallons. And this year at least, and in the 85, I don't know if it goes to the 86 and more, because I think they switched to VATs then. But in the 84 and 85, when you turn the key to start, and it just lights and nothing else happens, you would be an extreme rookie and borderline silly to think that it's the starter. And instead of wasting money on a starter first, you would want to look at this. This is the anti-theft relay. And if your car's not starting, you can pull, which I had to do, you can pull the relay off, and you can jump a purple wire to a green wire. And that's for the starter to go. This purple wire is the one that runs to the starter solenoid and starts it. So my car wasn't starting. I was stranded for a couple hours trying to figure it out, and I eventually jumped it, got it started, and then I took this apart. I took the cap off and I cleaned it, and it's been running very well ever since. I need to order a new relay, but that's just kind of a little tidbit. In other news, my car has a brand new starter on it, so there's that. I've been having issues with my gauge cluster, so I decided to ruin it completely. I took it apart. Well, before I took it apart, I did some bench testing, and what I think is happening is this power supply is failing. It's, to my knowledge, it's one of the things that can fail on it. I tested all of the other spots, and this was the spot that gave me signs of this failing. So I cut it off like you do, and I ordered this from bat.com. Haven't opened it yet, so don't know. I ordered a power supply. This guy apparently does a fantastic job at building better ones. So this is an updated power supply from him that I'm going to put in there. And looks like he has good thin soldering iron. in there. And that's it. I need to take off this tab and I need to clear out these ports. I'm not particularly good at this, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I guess go from there, I don't know. That's today's adventure. All right, so I got that all heated up and pulled those out. Now I'm just trying to follow his tutorial. The batty.com guy has a YouTube tutorial. I pulled the old wire stuff out. And now it's time to clean this up. Never done this before, so should be good. Should be a good experience. Heat them up, feed solder into it, I guess. Ah, it worked. Oh, B. Okay. Let's get this one. Holy cow, it's working. Oh. Is that clear? No. That is not clear. Very close to clear. Man, this is cool. I've never used this before. It smells like a garden shop at like Home Depot. Okay. Maybe you're just getting the back of my head. I don't know. It's pretty fantastic, actually. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to take this, and it goes in like this. It's time for the big leagues. We use in a well-ventilated area. Okay. Man, they didn't give me a lot of room to work with, you know. It's okay, not complaining, just stating facts. I got this bed, ow, turned up. And I think I got that one. Man, I think I got that one. Wow. Man, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I shouldn't brag. I got 5 more to go. For a guy that doesn't know how to solder, I'm breathing in so much lead. What? Dude. I did not expect this to go like this. I mean, I've been trying to find new circuit boards because I was assuming I was going to ruin this one. I am pleased with the outcome. So let's put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Alright, like I was saying, I'll be surprised if this did it. Oh my gosh. It works. This is awesome. What? Okay, it works, but none of the readings are correct. Oh, that one's correct. Oil pressure is not. Let's see. Oil pressure is at 49. What? Volts 14.3. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I bet my instant fuel stuff doesn't work. That's the trip. So I need to pump the... Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. I gotta go take it around the block. What I have going on now is my coolant. Oh, first I should maybe talk about... So I got the dash running. I took it out for a drive and I tried to talk during the drive and it just kind of got washed out, but lots of cool things happened. Everything's going well with the car. As you can see in this little roll-on video, this is when I was driving, going 55 to 60, around 1500 to 2000 RPM. Everything's working really good, but if you notice, the coolant temp is really reading low. Well, it turns out that I also plugged this in for the interim before I could get my gauges going, and I could only get it up to like 140. So I thought that the connection I had for this was bad and just wasn't, but I was serving it off the same sensor. So I just went and got this. This is a new standard sensor, and I'm going to plug that in right now, and hopefully that works. Coolant's going to get everywhere. For the 84C4, there are several places for coolant temp sensors. I don't know the correct name of them, but this sensor right here is the one that I need to replace. And this one goes to the gauges. So the blue wire goes to the gauges. Could have a significant problem with that. So just need to compare sizes. That looks like the same thing. And then it looks like I probably would do good by replacing this wire with some fresh blue wire. That could be part of my problem actually, but so kind of what I plan on doing. I mean, the car is still pretty hot. So I think it might spray me. I don't know. Feels warm. I mean, could hurt a little. But I think I'm just going to try to do it real quick. Like, I'm going to lose a lot of coolant, I'm sure. We'll see how it goes. So then I gotta be ready just to plop this in and get my hands burnt. It's a good idea. It feels like the pressure's released. Okay. Ah. Man. That was fantastic. Lost a little coolant. Nothing to write home about. Let's get it plugged in. Reads low now. I don't think it was 100 degrees though when I touched it. Now what I'd like to do is maybe replace this with some blue wire. An incredibly disorganized fella. And sometimes I spend majority of my time looking for things I just used. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, I just barely used the electrical tape. How far can it go? You know what I mean? It's too bad too because I kind of needed the electrical tape. I was just using it. Yeah, my life. All I'm doing is plopping this in, pinching her off real tight like, and then connecting all the dots like this. And that we'll have to do for now. And that job's done. So that puts a wrap on it. Got a lot of stuff done. Gauges now work. Hopefully that cures the temp sensor. I'll check it tomorrow on my drive. I forgot I have a fuel gauge too. It works. Fantastic. The only thing that's cut out is the instant fuel average and the instant fuel use, or the overall average and the instant fuel use, but that's okay. I don't know how to program that in and I don't want to. So I'll order some screws for the dash and assembly. I might try to get the radio working and then start sanding some lights. On Facebook, one of the C4 groups I'm on in Facebook, somebody posted some headlights for sale. I paid him. He was a scam. Took off with my Venmo cash. So his name was David Reed. So if you see anything for sale for David Reed, it's a scam. Anyway, we'll probably get the garage a little bit more organized, significantly more organized, and just keep chugging away at stuff. Summer's halfway over, so got to get working.